What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed, beautiful Friday afternoon? How's everybody doing? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Where are we heading for the weekend, guys? Come on in, enjoy the stream. The stream is a very good stream. You can learn a lot of things about yourself. Never be afraid to learn about yourself. To find a healthier place to be and a happier person. You need to learn to work with your mental health. That's a lot of things. There's a problem with a lot of Americans is that they have a problem with their mental illness and they don't want to be truthful with themselves, or because they want to hide it. They're afraid, they're ashamed of their mental health that they have. So, that's crying shame. That's how people do. They hurt themselves so bad when they hold all that information for such a long time. And you just try to be, happy and act like there's nothing wrong. But in all actuality, you're going through a hard time in your life and you're afraid to talk about it. You're afraid somebody's going to judge you because you have a mental illness. No, it's a sickness. We all have one. Don't be afraid to talk about what's going on with you. Never be afraid to talk about your sobriety and your mental health. Never, ever give up on yourself. Always push forward in life. Never give up. What's up there, Bacon? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing swell this beautiful Friday morning. If anybody's in here new and had not yet, double tap that screen or hit that sub button. Please do, guys. That's good to hear. Wait. I would look like, looks like a child would be, Yeah, that's what that looks like. Sent stars. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for the stars. I really do appreciate that. 100. I like the sub. Thank you there, Bacon. Hope everybody's having a blessed Friday. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't out and about. I had things to do this morning. We went and got that stuff done, and we're at home. We're relaxing for the day, for the rest of the day. Thankfully, we got everything done. Unfortunately, me and Karen have talked about, I don't know if anybody remembers, we were talking about we were about to move somewhere. What they're asking us to do, they want us to pay $500 a month for rent. You got to pay for your water and you got to pay for your garbage. $500 for a trailer park? Are you fucking kidding me? That is outrageous for a fucking trailer park. And the trailer, it would be ours. And we'd have to pay to have that on that fucking property. $500 a month, plus water, plus garbage. No, that's way too fucking. I could rent a fucking home for that fucking price. And have a lot more room and wouldn't have to pay, I'd pay other things, but it'd be the same thing as living at that fucking place that we were going to go. We were actually going to purchase it. But the price that they're looking for, that's just too fucking steep for a ran down fucking place that really doesn't have anything good in it. Thank you there, Sad. Welcome in, Sadie, baby. Yeah, so we're not going to take the place. We figured out the finances that it's going to cost us way more, that we're better off just to get a rent a house. I mean, for real. So we're in the process of now looking for that. I'm really upset that it really didn't work out, but after we thought about it, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's way too much. I mean, worst thing where we're at, we get free water, free sewage, and garbage, and we're only paying $400 a month. But the trailer's hard, and we're only paying $400 a month for the lot. Why would I go somewhere else? I'm paying like $600 to $700 now, and now it's $300 more. I can go and rent a freaking a house for that price. It was a nice trailer. I mean, would love to help out the couple. Really would love to purchase, but it's just too damn expensive to live in a trailer park at that price. That's outrageous. And especially in our area where we live at. It's not, we live out in a small little community. And it's just crazy. So we're better off to look elsewhere. It's sad. We really wanted the place. Because I want to make sure that if something does happen to me with this cancer, that Karen has everything set up for herself and she don't have to worry about, she don't have nowhere to live or anything else if something would happen to me with this cancer. So I just wanted to set her up and make sure that she was okay if something does happen to me with this cancer. So, I'm still going through one thing after another. I went from kidney cancer for a 7.5 hour surgery on April of 2025. I had a 7.5 hour surgery to convert my only kidney that I had to a half a kidney. I had renal and I had malignant cancer on the kidney. The malignant cancer was at the bottom of it, growing on into the side of the kidney. So I'm dealing with bladder cancer also, because 4 months later I ended up getting bladder cancer and they had to cut a tumor off. And having this bladder cancer is no fun at all, guys. I tell you, it's not no fun at all. Peanut, it's me, chicken and biscuits, laugh out loud. California charges $650 to $1,200 a month, depending on what park. Yeah, well, that's more high. That's over California. That's expected, because prices to live in them, just like New York, it's just as expensive as it is in California. You get a place, you rent it, and it's so freaking small that it's like you're in a freaking closet and you're paying $1,200 for it. I fully understand where you're coming from there, Jen. I hear you. Thank you for praying for me there, Sadie baby. I do appreciate that 100%. Thank you. Yes. Hi, chicken and biscuits. So, guys, that's what I'm going through, and we just let me see here, screen, because I hate people talking about shit, and they're doing all that stupid shit. That way, there's no other anything that's going to get in their way that they can't understand or ask stupid questions. You know how these streams are. You always get your haters. They're always there. The haters don't bother me. It's just a crying shame of how extent they go and keep on doing it. No matter what I try or do, I can't get rid of it. It's a thorn in my ass that I can't get rid of. And it's a crazy ass thing that these trolls that have no better things to do with their life, because they're so trucked up, they don't know what the heck's going on. Thank you for the Millennium Kids for fucking up the world. You guys really did a fucking great job, let me tell you. Cheese and rice. We gotta be scared with these millenniums. They're not wanting to do nothing. How in the truck, man? When we were young at that age, we were out making money, having fun. Fuck the video games. Get the fuck away from the TV, your computer, your phone. Get a JLB. Make your life happy. Get out that mental state that you're going through, because you're just crumbling into everything's crumbling in on you because of your mental health. Could even be your sobriety that you're having a problem with because of your mental health, and you had fell to the next step was heading to drugs and alcohol to numb that pain. In all actuality, guys, when mental health and you have a problem, it's the wrong thing to do. I promise you, it's the wrong thing to do is to try to take drugs or alcohol to numb that pain. Because now you just added another thing to the list. So now you got 2 illnesses that you need help with. And it gets worse for you, especially when you're mental health and you're somewhere in a dark place and you're hiding something so secretly. You don't want that person to know that you're hurting and that you're struggling with this. But you got to talk about it. Because when you walk around and you have them locked and you got them fillings in, and when you're alone, you're crying and you don't know how to tell somebody. You're afraid. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody. There's so many options that you can take to actually talk to somebody, to get that stuff off of your chest or that chip off of your shoulder. You would feel so much better once you've got that over with. Once that burden's gone, you're going to be feeling the best feeling in the world. Your whole tingliness, you're going to feel like you're floating. You're like, oh my God, why didn't I do this such a long time ago? I feel so much better now that I've let everybody know. Don't worry about that, because guys, I'm telling you, every single one of us has a mental issue in one way, form, or another. People can say no, but they know they're lying to themselves at the same time. What is the most you ever lost in a coin toss? I don't play coin tosses there, Jace.
That's a little kick in.
Yes, those are, they are Kano Corsos. They're Kano Corsos. Yes, they're Kano Corsos. Those were 6 weeks old there. That was that was a great group of pups. Let me tell you, they all had some great attitudes. Let me tell you, there was 9 of them, and they all had different attitudes. Them Cano Corsos, they're beautiful pups. They really were. First time here, say hi. Yeah, nobody listens to that stuff anyways. We already know. Not too many people, donate or anything. Are those are pups? They're not mastiffs. The father now was a mastiff, but the mother was not a mastiff. She was just a regular Cano Corso. Now the dad, he is he is oh my God, I can't think. Exactly what you said, Gordy. Huh? Mastiff. Yeah, mastiff. Yeah, mastiffs. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. But yeah, that's what they are. You're absolutely correct. Them pups went for $1,600 a piece. $1,600 a piece with papers and all, shots. The only thing that wasn't done was their tails because they fucked off too long to get them done. But I really feel bad whenever you do that to a dog. I feel you're torturing that dog for putting that dog in so much pain for your gratifications to have a up-to-date dog. That's not what they're not supposed to be done. I mean, that's cruelty. That's very much cruelty. And if you don't get their tails done when they're pups, you're looking at a bigger bill because that's now considered as they're cutting off a limb. Yeah. I like to subscribe. I threw a biscuits in your toe. I lost 2 teeth in a corn. Oh, that's so wonderful there, Jay. So sorry to hear that. Sorry. Hopefully everything picks up for you there. Then you get better onto it. You got something to cover up them teeth that you lost. Bacon's on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Bacon. Where was the last thing he said? Where'd he go? Where did Bacon really go?
Talking about the biscuits you're going to throw at someone's toe.
Oh.
If they don't like and subscribe. So
yeah.
We can put bacon on it too.
We need some subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I am at 2,050 something. Come on, guys. I'm trying to get to 2,100 subs. Let's get these subs up, ladies and gentlemen, please. And if you do subscribe to the stream, please go in and turn on all notifications so you know when I put up a live. I'm going live or I'm putting something up online. So please, guys, subscribe and like the stream. And while you're at it, go ahead and share the stream. Let's get it out to the other room. Let's get this stream somewhere else. Let's rock and roll it. Let's keep this chat going. Keep the likes going. Let's get everything going on the stream so we can get more people in here with the algorithm. If we don't do that, the algorithm's going to be a deadlock, and that's not going to hardly bring anybody in. Maybe somebody that's not going to really, it's a deadlock then at a certain point. So then you can shut it down and try to bring in newer people into the stream. But I don't know, it's a Friday evening. A lot of people are getting things ready, going on their, going camping or going out somewhere for the weekend and to enjoy themselves. That's a wonderful thing to do, guys. Make good memories with your lives, guys, because life is too damn short. Make sure you make a good life. Have some great memories with your kids. That's the most important thing, is love them babies.
And how do you put the bacon thing? We were making fun of Smith about putting bacon on something when it's injured.
Oh, yeah, bacon, yes. Bacon wrapped around the dog's leg. Yes, he did that because the dog got bit by a possum. Yes, and he used bacon to cover it up. Yeah, he said it draws out infections with bacon. I never heard of that. That's pretty interesting. Well, now you'd think if you put that kind of stuff, that crawls, that makes maggots. You don't want that shit on your dog. I'm drinking chalky milk. Oh, shit. All right, you go. M stands for money. Get it. No, I'm joking. Just joking. Don't get mad, Harley. I'm sorry.
Look at our grandson.
What's he doing? Sleeping? Oh, wow. He wants some peanut butter. I love peanut butter. That's my favorite. I love eating it right out the jar. But right now I got that chocolate, It's like Nutella, but I think it's better. It's made by Jiffy. I like it. I think it's better than Nutella. But that's my opinion. Everybody else has their own opinion. But I like the Jiffy one, the chocolate Jiffy, chocolate peanut butter. I really do like that one. So yeah, I gotta figure out how I can. That's what I meant to do, is look in there about that part for the freaking lawnmower, so I can get it fixed. Too far. What are you talking about? Too far. Come on over. We have a gallon. We have a gallon of it.
So you have the chocolate peanut butter.
Yeah, I had the chocolate peanut butter, the Jiffy. I think it's better than Nutella, if you ask me. That's just me. That's my opinion. Huh?
You have another pillow now.
Wonderful. How's everybody doing? Welcome into the stream, everybody. Don't be afraid. Double tap that screen. And if you're new in here and you have not yet, guys, please sub to the stream. If you have a problem with sobriety or a problem with mental health, that's what the stream is about. We're trying to reach out to get somebody to commit that they're ready to start their journey of becoming clean from drugs or alcohol and working on your mental health. That's a big decision for a lot of people to do, especially when it comes to your sobriety. When you use drug and alcohol, it's to numb your pain from your mental health. That's the wrong route to take, guys. When you have a mental health issue and you want to numb that pain because you feel more happier drinking, you're all into it. So that's why you drink and you do drugs, is because you're more happier then. You're not down in the dumps and you're not sitting there. But never sit there and ponder on the past. Don't worry about the past. Keep on looking for the future. Don't worry about what happened before. Keep on going. Make something of yourself. Be happy for yourself. Do something for yourself to make yourself happy, to make your life to be a great success of life. Never give up on anything in life, guys. Never say I can't, because that's not a freaking word, my friends. It is not a word. Never say I can't. You can do anything you set your mind to. Everybody is able to they have their special talent in whatever they do, but they don't have the same one as everybody else. In our own unique way, we're different. So, where's Ashley at, Mama Bear?
Oh, she's in the ban list.
Oh, she's in the ban list. Yes, she's not coming back in. The movie star, I'm really upset about that. I still didn't get the movie star's freaking autograph. Thanks, guys, for making my high hopes just fell so fastly, because we had a troll on our hands.
She's in jail.
She's in the dungeon and locked in the dungeon, deep into the dungeon, to where we do with the lock and shut that gate. Yeah. It's so sad. I'm so happy that I finally had a movie star that joined our stream, guys. Jeez. I don't think that was that person. That was a lie.
It really was a lie.
But that's just funny. I just love how people exaggerate so much in life. It's a crying shame, the exaggeration that a lot of people have, how they're so dramatic. They feel that they know everything, but then they find out that they don't know everything. How about that, guys? Isn't that a miracle? It is so true, though. When you have a Mr. I think I know it all, mother sucker don't know it all, he proves it. He proves it himself, or she proves it herself. Yeah, definitely, 100%, that'd be sure. Yeah, for trying to say that she's a movie star. Jeez and Christ, guys. Can you believe that? We actually had a movie star. It came in I never thought I'd have one in here. But guys, thanks for crushing my dream. I really appreciate that, 100%.
Yeah, you're 2 minutes late.
Yeah, I'm not worried about doing the 420. I forgot all about it, actually. But I could take a hit now. I'll take a little hit. Little hit. Yep, we'll get her done. Salute. Sorry, guys. I messed up on my 420. I usually do every day on 420. So, to all that has not yet, pick up that bowl or doing whatever you're doing and have a good time. Most definitely. This is the best thing for your mental health. best thing that you can have is marijuana. It's very, very beneficiary for your life for marijuana. Look up what you can learn new of marijuana instead of a judgmental person and saying that all it does is just brings bigger and better drugs, and marijuana is a gateway drug. Bullshit. That's all hearsay is what they're hearing. It's not facts. It's not facts at all. It is a total piece of nothing but a lie. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for what was that? I can't remember.
2 of the hiding emojis, stickers.
Cheers. Cheers to everybody. Good afternoon there, Bill. Nice to see you've come in. I hope you're feeling well. I seen that you had put up a post. I was just coming in and I seen you had put up a post. So how are you doing this evening there, Bill? Hope everything's well. Good afternoon, Chad. Most beneficial thing to me, it is the Lord. Yes, Jesus Christ. Amen. 100% true there, Bill Clancy. Sending positive vibes to you there, my friend. I hope you can get a fast recovery. You're doing pretty good. Just take your time, one day at a time. Just take baby steps. Don't try to take huge ones and make yourself exhausted and make yourself, take care of yourself there, Bill. We really do appreciate your company here on the stream. We love you there, my friend. We're family, Thanks for coming to the stream and being a real true person and being there for the stream. Really do appreciate that 100%. I appreciate everybody that comes here on the stream, and hopefully it's beneficiary for you. But if it's not, I'm sorry. I try. That's all I can do is try.
Someone sent you gold coins.
Oh, Karen, thank you for the gold coins. Nice. And thank you for the yes. I'm glad to hear you're doing good there, Bill. It's really good. I seen your other post about your tomatoes. Not your tomatoes, your peppers, the red pepper. Those turn out, and I seen you had cut one. How did they turn out? Were they pretty good? They have a nice little sweet taste to the pepper. We are watching you and not getting to do it. He said, we're watching you and not going to get our water. See, that's why, that's what kills me. Is that, everybody runs from their problems these days, guys, and that's sad. That is really, really sad to see that nobody can actually face the facts of who they are. Instead of being truthful to themselves, they're lying to themselves. And when you lie to yourself, you hurt even more than what you did before. So always be truthful. Always be truthful, my friends. You got to. You've got to. You have to go get water for the house and shower today. Nah, there you go. To 2 miles away. That ain't too bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, guys. Oh, okay. It usually does for a lot of people. You get them for every.
No, you got to go in and act like you're purchasing, and you're in there.
Oh, yeah. They're up at the top. I only have one diamond. It shows in mine.
No, like click on where the diamonds are in there.
Yeah.
And it said 50 for 000.
Oh, okay. But guys, that's why I try to bring the stream together for everybody. I don't like to see anybody hurt. I know how the feeling is to be hurting inside, especially when it comes from your mental health and how how my life was brought up, and I fully understand why I have the mental health issues. For real, it's nice. Okay, I'm making a burger with some red peppers, grilled onions, Swiss curd, and I got a basil from my garden. I'm going to put 2 slices on this. Oh, there you go. Be careful on that cheese. Be careful on that cheese with your heart there, Bill. Be careful. That's not a good thing to do, the cheese, but I can't tell you what to do. That's your business, but be careful with the cheese. It's not really that great for when you have heart problems, so be careful with the cheese intake. That's all I'm saying. You can do it every once in a while, but I wouldn't do it all the time, especially with heart problems. I wouldn't, that's my opinion. I'm not trying to be mislead you or anything else or being mad. I'm just trying to help you as a friend, you know, to let you know that's not a good. It's not good there, my friend. But everybody does their own. I can't tell you how to eat because that's none of my business. I can give you my opinion, but that's all I can do. But all I say is just be careful with the cheese there, Bill. But you're doing really good though. You're doing really, really good for yourself, Bill. And you did a lot of improvements, and you have showed that you've definitely made some improvements from before you went into the hospital to now. How's the swelling going on your legs? Are they staying down, or is it pretty good? Sorry. Ooh, Jesus Christ. I need to go get me a drink. I'll be right back. Got ourselves a berry Gatorade, guys. Anybody ever have?
Than what he was eating of a whole 8-ounce block.
Thank you for the advice, Ted. I appreciate you. Yeah, not a problem. That sounds delicious, Bill. It really does. It sounds really good. Nice, Bill. Nice. Very nice. I just trying to give you friendly advice, that's all. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Just looking out for you there, Bill. That's all. You know, you already know. You're doing a good job for taking care of yourself, and you're doing great. You say you feel a lot better. That's awesome. You improved, and really good, you know. You're like me. I'm stubborn. I'm not ready to go yet, you know. I'm stubborn. That's what it is, Bill, right? Stubbornness? That's what mine is. I'm very stubborn. I'm not going to accept what's going on in my life. I'm going to just, you know, I'm not going to deal with it, you know. I just got to keep on living. The swelling on my legs is down from I used to be. Okay. How much? They have you on water pills there, Bill? To help with because they have a blood pressure / water pill. But I don't know if you have a high blood pressure, but that's what I used, and it did work of using the bathroom. It really did. Rattlesnake, what? I almost got bit by a rattlesnake. Oh, cheese and rice. Well, yeah, you're out in the desert. Yeah, be careful with them bad boys. They'll curl up to anything to keep warm. They'll even climb up into your bed and you don't even know, and you'll be crawling up to get up underneath that blanket so it can get warm, and then you wake up and you have a fucking snake at your feet doing what the fuck? Yeah, that's what happens in them states that you're in right now, especially that desert. Just, you know, if that would happen, that would be crazy. I'm glad you don't get bit by a rattlesnake. Yes, I'm glad you didn't get bit either. That is crazy. I know exactly, because down in Florida, when I was probably, let me see, when I was in Florida, I was what, in 7th, 8th grade? Yeah, because I was in Grove City then. I was in Grove City, Pennsylvania then. Yeah, I lived in Grove City in RD5, Blacktown. Out there in Blacktown. Anybody? Blacktown, Pennsylvania, Bill? Have you ever heard Blacktown? He matched the dirt. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't blame you. But, you know, the snakes they're scared of you more than you're scared of it. I mean, you're scared of it, but that's not really, they're not scared of you. If they're doing their own thing and they wouldn't bother you. Unless you're being threatening them. That's about the only time you wouldn't have anything to happen up. But Yeah, you gotta be very cautious with them steak, especially where you live at. There are probably lots of them around. They'd be up underneath your steps sleeping and all the fun places. And cantaloupe. Ooh, I love cantaloupe. But that anymore, cantaloupe doesn't taste like cantaloupe. Back in the day when you get a cantaloupe, it was so mushy and it was so fucking nice. But now that they're doing something with our fruit and shit that's really not even taste right. Most of the shit doesn't even have a taste of cantaloupe or honeydew or watermelon anymore. There's no taste to it. Where did the taste go? There's no taste to our fruits anymore. They're hard as a freaking rock. I hate that fact. What happened to the cantaloupe that we had when we were growing up? And it was perfect. Didn't have that problem. You can just cut it right off of that with the knife. So you know. And you just gotta okay, yeah, because even the watermelon, it's upsetting when you cut up a watermelon anymore. They're what do you call that? They're cloning. They're cloning our fruit. They're cloning it. And when you clone it, it's not going to grow the same. When you clone it, it's like a fact. You know, they do it all. They clone it. That's where they get the organic, pretty much from is when they do that. But no. Yeah, it's crazy how everything is done. 3D printing. They're gonna 3D print meat. 3D print. Just like the printer. They're gonna 3D print meat. They're trying to get meat from other countries, guys. Why? We should have farmers to be able to survive in our own country, and we have to buy beef from another country? Are you fudging kidding me? Do you see how trucked up this world is? It's nothing like it used to be back in the 80s and the 90s. It was so comfortable. There wasn't so much hate that was going around. It was really nice. You could go and hang out, chill, drink, smoke up a couple of J's, and just sit around and just rent nice, comfortable, this and that. Nothing fucking crazy. I don't know. Not anymore. It's not like that. It's not like that at all anymore. Motherfuckers are now these days, they're just ready to pull out a damn gun and shoot your ass. They can't wait to be able to use that gun. Why do you think they love carrying it on their strap on their side? Why do you think that they don't want to have to pay for a medical marijuana card? Because if they got to pay for that, they don't get their gun. No, they want to keep it legal. But I was talking to a dispensary yesterday, and I said, hey, what is your thoughts on making marijuana federally passed? He said, well, first of all, he said, I would like to say, I would like to keep it the way it is. That way, because it's state regulated, everything that goes into dispensaries are all through the state. So you're not going to get any bad shit. Michigan, their vape pens. They were putting vegetable oil in the vape pens, guys. Vegetable oil. And then in California, they had to I can't remember, I know it was some kind of bud, but all the shit that they're putting it in, and they had to take it off the shelves in California too. That's the problem with coming legal in states. There's a lot of fake shit out there. So you gotta be careful what the truck you buy, because weed doesn't even taste like it used to taste back in the day. Weed was so smooth. It wasn't so harsh to smoke because there's so many damn chemicals they have to put in it. Jesus loves you. Yes, Jesus Christ loves you too also there, Kirby. Most definitely 100% Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior, for sure. You're right about that, Chad. It's not much tasteful of this stuff. Yeah, it's terrible. There's no taste to no taste. How are you supposed to enjoy something and it's not even the same product the way it was when we grew up? You never had a problem with hard fucking shit. You could cut all the way down to the core and it'd be still nice, and it wouldn't be so hard. But no, that's why I don't like buying cantaloupe, honeydew, any kind of watermelon. I don't buy it, because unless you just want water, basically that's all you're basically getting, a water taste with maybe a slight taste of watermelon. But it's not like it was back in our days. Nothing like it, and it's a crying shame that that's all of our shit have changed. because we ain't got no fucking farmers, because this country's fucking twisted and don't make any damn sense of what the fuck they're doing to the farming industry. And then everybody wonders why the world, we're going to be in depression again. I guarantee you, it's coming. It's coming soon for a new depression, 100%. Because this world is tumbling that way, 100% that way. And it's sad, but it's very sad that all these people that support that dumbass, they're fucking stupid. Straight damn stupid. Bill Gates is one of the people who want to do us with the laboratory meats and everyone to eat. Laboratory, yes, and that's disgusting. It's not even taste right. They're fucking with our food, they're fucking with our fruits, and everybody's allowing it. And you're getting ripped off at the market. And you're not satisfied with the product. But everybody buys it. Why? You already know what the fuck it's gonna be like. That's why I don't buy it. I will not. Yeah, laboratory meat, most definitely. They're cloning that shit. And then they're buying meat from other countries that we don't have that much meat because why? That's fucked up in our country. They're fucking the farmers. The farmers are not able to come back out. Everything is rising, and you expect a farmer to keep on running its business, to keep product on the store shelves and stuff, but you're not willing to help the Farmers Association. You would sort of figured you'd help that farming company so we'd have our own product here and not have to worry about any other country to get it off of. We have so many options to be able to have what we want in our country and made the way we want it. No, we don't want no junk. That's all we're getting is fucking straight junk. And we're paying a high price for the shit too, for junk, processed, garbage. They feed us, somebody tried to say that I heard that they put poison in our food. What are you talking about? I was like, really? He said, yeah, really, dude. He said, they try to poison us with the food. They have it here in Wally World. Yeah. Yeah, but Bill Gates also wants everybody to be chipped. He wants everybody to be chipped. Why do you want everybody chipped for? I know why. Why do you need us chipped? You're already following us with our phones, with our cameras, the LED lights. They're already knowing all of our information. Our phones, they use the front camera so much. And they'll also use the back camera. And they're spying on us. They know what the truck's going on. It's just crazy how we have this is not freedom. That is not freedom. That is not freedom. When you're listening to everybody's conversations and that's crazy. Yeah. So. Do. I just wish things could be a lot better, taste a lot better. But it just makes me not want to buy it. It really makes me not want to buy it. The only thing I did have was really good was a yellow watermelon. You know, do you ever have a yellow watermelon? They're really good. I think it's better than the red watermelon. Yeah, the yellow. The yellow is really nice. It's very nice. You would definitely like that if you found it. It comes in like certain times. They don't have it all the time, the yellow watermelon. So when they're out, they go quick. They go really quick. But that one there, I did find it. It wasn't that bad. That was way better than the regular watermelon. And the only place I could find that was at a Giant Eagle. That's the only place I was able to find a yellow watermelon. And the yellow watermelon tastes so much better than the red watermelon. I think it does. That's my opinion. But all the fruits these days are just garbage. Straight freaking garbage. And they know it's garbage, but they're still selling it to us because they know We're all brainwashed and we need it. We need what? No, we don't need shit from you. All we need is you to pay for our freaking health care and pay for our medications. That's what we need done. But that'll never be done because of greediness, because of stupidity. So it'll never be done. This world is crumbling apart every single day. Every single day. It is just crumbling underneath your feet. And it's going to keep on going that way because everybody's in their statistics and they just judge by what people say. They don't do no checking on history. It's just like marijuana, they're fucking stupid. They have no knowledgement about marijuana, period. Do they have any? It's crazy. Blank, what's up there, Blank? Gum watermelon, yeah, okay. I don't chew gum. Oh, tell him, it's already too late. He's already done. Gone. Gone. Pading, pading. Can y'all hear that music or is it too loud? But I just wanted light music in the background. I don't know, is that too high, or can you hear me over it, or is it drowning me out? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. What for, Davey?
I'll tell you in a second.
All right. I heard it, and I heard it, and you. Okay. I hear it in you. Good. I was just wondering if it was just cutting me out completely because of the music. I didn't want it to drown me out. Yeah, I'd love to do that. To go breakfast in the morning.
Even if they don't, we can go.
Yeah, that'd be nice to go. Yeah, most definitely would be. So, yeah, it's sad, guys, that we didn't get that place. We're not going to get it. I mean, we could, but we ain't got. After everything's said and done, we're not going to be able to. It's just no way. That's just too much for a fucking trailer. That is insane for a fucking trailer park. That's just no fucking way. And there ain't no swimming pool. There ain't no basketball for the community. There's nothing on the community. So you want to charge $500? Are you fucking kidding me? They want $500 for rent for the property, just the property. And then, no, fuck that. You got to pay for your garbage, your sewage, and your freaking. You pay for your water. That doesn't make any. That's gonna take it like $800 or more a month just for that. I'm better off to go and move somewhere else into a freaking house than that shit for that price. That is insane. I mean, we could move the place if we found another place. We could purchase that place and have it moved. We could do that, but that takes even more because that's a lot to freaking pay somebody to do. That's a lot to move it and set the site up for you and everything else. Blank, are you okay, my friend? You're just spamming here. What's your problem? You got a problem here? Are you trying to say something? You're just saying nothing but being pathetic. Do you have any purpose you want to be on here for? This isn't playtime in here. This isn't the Wampa room. This is an adult conversation room. We don't need no kiddos in here. We don't need anybody in here that's under the age of 18. That's not what the stream is meant for. You kids, go get a life. Go play outside. Get the fuck away from the video games and in front of that damn TV. Go outside and get some fresh air. Knock the stink off your ass. Get the fuck away from that TV. That's not paying you. That ain't making you any better. Get out there and do something for yourself. Fuck the video games. Your life is more important than a damn video game. I promise you 100%. You'll get somewhere in life if you do that. But when you just want to sit down in front of a game all day long and sit there and eat, not doing any exercises, do you think by moving your fingers might be burning a couple calories, but not much? Are we on Sesame Street? It could be, very much so. Could be. We're learning. We're counting. Ching. but I don't think he was. I didn't
He's
think.
learned how to count to 30 minutes.
I don't think he. I think he was young. To tell you the truth, I really do believe he was young
It's only
for
a
sure.
3-month-old account.
Oh, 3 months. Yeah, it was definitely for sure.
You forgot to pay for me. You get her.
Yeah. Did you ask her?
I asked her when the response.
Oh,
I was
okay,
laying
wait.
down without.
Oh, she's taking a nap. Okay.
I'm broke.
Yeah, I feel you. So am I.
$5.
Can I have it? And then you'll be really broke at it. I got $10. That's it. That's all I got until.
And if I give you
Next
this
month.
$5, I got $5 too.
Well, see, you
And
have
if I
five.
give
I
you
have
both
no.
I have $5 still. Look, it just keeps
Won't you
reproducing.
be my name? Won't you be my name? Oh, we're Mr. Rogers.
It's
Yes,
reproducing.
I know.
Oh wait, it upped itself. Then.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, Kimberly, we're sorry you hear that. Sorry. We didn't expect you to be listening anymore. We thought you got lost, So we thought it was okay to say something about you, but sorry you heard it. That wasn't that wasn't what we were trying to do, was to have you hear it. That's wonderful. I'm glad you heard it.
I was singing 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
That's funny.
It reproduced the 60 of those, or 6 of those.
Huh?
It reproduced the 6 of those.
This or the zero sugars. They're $1.39 at Walmart, and they're not too bad. They're way better. You know how much? Do you know how much sugars are in Gatorade? There's so much sugar in regular Gatorade. What do you need that much sugar? You're supposed to have help your electrolytes in your body to bring you back from not having heat stroke. Yeah. Yeah, come to your house. Oh shit! I don't care for the Gatorade Zero. No. But do you know how much sugars are in freaking Gatorade? 99% sugar. After they add everything, it's pure freaking sugar. Gatorade does not help you in any kind of way for sports. I'm sorry. You don't need sugar when you're out there playing a football game or baseball. And Gatorade, that's what it's for. It's supposed to be. But it hydrates better than water, they say Gatorade does.
We would not, Kimberly.
Why y'all won't throw me out? Y'all want to throw me? No, never.
She said y'all wouldn't throw me out.
No, we wouldn't throw you out.
And I told her she can come as long as she brings little ones so I can steal her.
That makes Karen happy when she has a baby. Mama Bear is talking about stealing my baby. Oh, she's always trying to steal Howie.
I have him all the time.
She's always got him. Because I'm usually busy cooking or doing something. The grandma of my bears are supposed to steal them. Oh, my daughter was hating. She didn't like when I'd come take the baby off her. Just walk up and say, give me the baby. Give me him. She would get mad.
Now she comes and just hands them to me.
Now she's knowing that she needs that break. And I kept on telling her, I said, take your chances now and get your rest. Because it's going to be hard. It comes along. And these babies, the way she wants to hold them constantly, that's going to be a no-no. That's a big no-no. We should not be doing that. But she is, and that's going to be a problem. So we're going to be out in the public walking, and he's going to start screaming he's hurting, and he's going to expect somebody to pick him up. You Lord, give her back. Never. Yes, exactly. We wouldn't know. The baby would be at our house at all times.
Read what I wrote back.
Yeah, spoil them, get the bunch of sugar in them, and send them back to mom. Yep, they love that. The kids love that sugar before they come back and see their moms, you know. Gotta make sure we give them extra, extra, extra strong sugar and send them back home. Say, oops, my bad. Yeah. I want to move to Ohio. That's what I would like to do, is move to Ohio. But I don't know. I want to find a somewhere in the cut. I want to be in the cut. I don't want to be in the city. I want to be in the cut. That way, in the cut, we can have a swimming pool, have our own. It'd be nice to have, you know. But the only bad thing is homeowners insurance. When you have a pool, it is so expensive for the insurance. Oh, is it so expensive? It takes your freaking sky high. I don't see how some people pay that amount for the insurance. We're talking thousands of dollars you're paying. That's expensive to have a swimming pool. Well, you know where it'd be? Mine would be in my house in the basement. Yep, I'd have my swimming pool in my basement. Huh? And I'm talking a in-ground swimming pool, most definitely, to where there would be no tarp. We would have no liner in it. It would be just, you know, I'd rather have it that way. So the dogs, you know, and whatever, get in there and go swimming. That's where I would do it. So then I wouldn't have to worry about anybody coming in and jumping in my pool. I wouldn't have that problem. I wouldn't have to spend that much money on insurance. It'd be a lot cheaper, if you ask me, if you do it in the basement of your house. We almost, our friend that we know almost bought a house that had a swimming pool in the basement. Yes, and it was a physical therapy place. But they had the swimming pool down in the basement. And it was a pretty deep freaking swimming pool, too. It was pretty nice, the pool that they had in that basement. That way, you don't have to worry about paying that expensive-ass insurance. That's how they base your fucking insurance. You get that swimming pool put up, boy, they're charging you double, triple the amount that what you were paying. Yeah, Karen got him a nice soft football ball.
No, basketball.
Oh, the basketball, yeah. Basketball.
And a bubble machine.
Oh, she bought a bubble machine, too, for him.
It's shaped into a strawberry.
That's shaped in a strawberry.
Trust me, when he comes, me and him are going to play with it.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Guys, how about I found a quarter that is worth quite a bit of money? It was pocket change. And it's a Delaware quarter. And if you pull up In God We Trust, instead of it being In God We Trust, it says In Cod We Trust. Cod. That's what it says, not God. It says COD. And that's a collectible quarter. I was like, who's throwing this shit, going still in their grandparents' collective quarters and spending them and nobody's noticing it? So, if you find any Delaware quarters, they're very valuable. Get it checked. See if it's got the D or the P. If it says P, it's been made in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The D is the Department of Treasury. Harley said she wants a bubble machine too.
They were $3 at Walmart.
They were $3 on clearance at Wally World. Yes, Wally World, Wally World. I gotta go out. One of these days, I'm gonna be able to go outside. I don't know. We're talking about going. I doubt it if I'll be outside. Period. I'll stay in my home. It's much more quiet and think. Yeah, I'll look into that. She said she'll look into that with the laughing face, babe. Laughing and crying face.
It even come with the bubbles.
It even came with the bubbles. You can make your own bubbles. All you need is some Dawn dish detergent and some water. It's much cheaper to do it that way than buying it at the freaking store. You can make your own bubbles yourself. All it takes is Dawn dish detergent, and you can have the best freaking bubbles that you want, and it's much, much cheaper to make. No one is out here to see me and judge me for it. Well, true, true. You're out there in the boondocks. Hell, yeah. Salute everybody. Where'd everybody go? Everybody left. Hey guys, guess what? I'm like 40 some dollars away to get $100. I'm close to getting $100, so I can get my payment. Let me see, and they'll take 30% of that. So, yeah, it's not gonna be much. That's why I was putting up my Cash App card, because I'd rather y'all donate to me instead of directly to me than going through the super chats and the super stickers and all the dumb shit that you got to do. And once I get these watch hours done, I can then change the prices of the memberships to $1.99 a piece. That's what it would be, $1.99 for the first stage. But then once it becomes a different type of memberships, and there's more things to it. So I gotta wait until everything's said and done. I'm pretty sure, because it's crazy. Let me tell you, it's freaking crazy. Our nearest neighbor is like 2.5 miles away from us. Yeah, you could walk around naked outside and nobody's gonna pay attention. Nobody's gonna see you. You could be doing some good sunbathing in the nude. You wouldn't have to worry about going tan. You can do it right outside in the comfort of your own home. That's really good for your body too, though. But you gotta watch. Don't be too long, and make sure you wear your sunscreen really good, so you don't get that fucking cancer. Shit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nobody knows you're smoking outside. So, hey, why not? That's what I would do. Yeah, it's crazy. Smoking a white owl. Anybody smoke white owls? Hey, what's up there? Sure, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Hey, bro. How you do? What's Dylan? Guilt. What are you talking about, Shores? What the heck are you talking about, bro? How do you deal with guilt? What kind of guilt am I supposed to have? I'm just wondering, just curious what guilt I should have. Please fill me in. I would love to hear it.
$14-year-old account with only one subscriber.
Thank you, Holmes, for the $1.99. I'm deeply in love with your granddaughter. Dude, you know that's an infant. Did you know it was an infant? Yeah, that's pretty sick, bro. Thanks for the super sticker, but super chat, but that was kind of gross. That's not even funny to say that. My grandbabies are little grandbabies. They're not even freaking. You're sick. You're really sick, my friend. I wish I could return that money to you, because I don't want it. Because that there, what you just wrote, that was so disrespectful. To even talk about my granddaughter like that. Our grandbaby. She's only not even 2 years old. Neither one of them are almost. They're not even, well, one's almost over a year. But the other one's not even a year. So the other one's 2. That's pretty gross.
Why do you think they got 24 hours?
I would love to give this money back to you. I think that's what I'm going to do when I'm done with this. I'm going to send it back to you, because I don't want it. Not you. That's kind of gross. I wouldn't. That's just nasty. You're a totally nasty, sick individual. And you want to pay $1.99 just to say that. Thanks for the. I don't even want to tell you thank you because that's that's not impressive at all. There you go, Bill. There you go. There you go. I wasn't trying to tell you what to do, Bill, but I understand. I love cheese too. I really do. I could sit down and eat a whole block of cheese and a bag of chips. I used to do it all the time. That would be my meal. But I don't sit down and just eat a block of cheese anymore and a whole bag of chips because I can't eat potato chips anymore. I used to do it all the time with potato chips and cheese. And now I can't even eat potato chips, you know?
You got blocked.
Well, then I can't even send that back to him. I can't even send that. That's all right. He don't need to. But that is just right there is, I don't even want to like that. I don't even want to accept that. I really don't. I just wish there was a way I could send that motherfucking money right back to him. That's totally disgusting. Don't even know my grandbabies to say that. That's the sick part about it. You don't even know who in the hell I am, and you got to sit there and talk about my grandbabies. You're twisted and sick in the head.
Especially because the one is only 9 months old.
The one's only 9 months old, and the other one's just about 2. Yeah, about 2 years old. Maybe, yeah, about 2 years old. Yeah, she is, most definitely. And that race right there was just not even.
And then one at 4. No, 3.
One at 3, yeah. Oakley's 3, yeah. Oakley's 3 years old.
3, almost 2, and 9 months.
Yeah, we got one that's 9 months, one that's almost 2, and one at 3. So, them 3 big grandbabies, they are precious little ones, I tell you that. The grandbabies are wonderful. I just wished, how, because guys, like I told you, I was an alcoholic and I was a drug addict, and I ended up getting my friend's sister pregnated, and we had a child together, and she took that baby away from me because I did something stupid, but I wasn't thinking. So she took the baby from me and got my son another man's last name. That there was the fucking most craziest things, to call you somebody that you're not even. That's sickening. That's very sickening. I don't even see how she did it. And she kept on telling me, and I didn't have no address to say exactly where she lived at. So why am I going to go? How am I going to go in and file for something if I don't even have the girl's address to even get my rights? And I didn't even have my chance of having my rights for my son. I didn't even get to watch. I seen him 2 different times, and that was on his birthday. She told me, we're having a birthday party, so come on down if you'd like. So I did. And that was the last time I got to see my grandson. And not my grandson, my son. That was the last time I got to see him. And I didn't know. I met him when he was 18. No, 19. And I kept on telling Peggy, why did you not let that boy know that he had half brothers and sisters? She took and obsolete the whole family from that child's life, and in nothing but a pure lie. Hid everything, did not tell the truth. And now he's pissy because of them lying. And that's what happens. People don't understand that. If you keep somebody away from somebody, you're going to reap. You're going to reap. I'm telling you, it's not a good thing to do. And the baby's going to freaking not be happy with their mom or the grandparents for acting like a total fucking nuts and not having a normal, regular family. That's why I say friends are more than family is anymore. Your friends are more family than your own family.
My best friend is my sister.
So how was your burger, Bill? Did you enjoy your burger? I hope you did.
Even her brother says I'm his sister.
Huh?
I said even Kenny says I'm his sister.
Yeah. So we've known them for a long time, Karen, and we've known them. We've lived across the way when they were living there too.
I've been friends with her for almost 16 years.
And that's where Karen had met Karen. And Karen become the best of friends. Karen and Karen did it.
We go on vacations together and everything.
Well, guys, I'm about to take some of these. Hold on a minute. I'm not taking some of these. I'm taking one of these. But I gotta take this off because I don't want you to see my patient information.
He said it was absolutely delicious.
So I'm taking off the address too.
Do you hear me?
What, babe?
Bill said it was absolutely delicious.
That's good. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Okay. It's a hybrid, guys. Right. It won't come up because I have. Let me turn this filter off for a second. Green screen. We're gonna go to this and done. This is what they are, and they're tincture. They're a boost. And this is what I'm using right now. There are THC and THCA that are in it. And it's a tincture. And you take one tablet, you take one gummy. I'm telling you what, these have really helped me today. I am in a little bit of pain, but not a lot of pain. I'm actually doing pretty decent with them. I'd rather do these now than even smoke, to tell you the truth. These give me more of a relaxation, and that helps me with the pain. And that's why I say, guys, medical marijuana, this here are edibles. You don't have to smoke. You do not have to smoke. One tablet of these, I'm mellow, nice and mellow. It's good for a very good, healthy thing is Mary Jane, y'all. Please.
Kevin's back.
Kevin's back. Hey, Kevin, what's up? What's up? Chicken fried rice. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds really good. Nice hat, dude. Thanks there, Kush. Beyond the Kush 7. Nice. Nice name. I like Kush. Kush is very good for you. But yeah, I've been taking these and I'm about to take another one. And I'll show you what the gummy looks like. And you gotta let them, you don't chew them. You don't chew them and swallow them. You gotta let it, put it in your cheek of your mouth and then let it melt into your system. That way the tincture, it sometimes up at the tincture with these ones here, it can take up to 2 hours before you could feel anything. But once it does, you feel really relaxed. And I'm not really hurting that bad. And I took one this morning, and I'm about ready to take another one. And this is what this is what it looks like. And look, it says THC on it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it says THC on it. And this bag of tincture were $12.50 a bag for 10. For 10 of them. So, cheers, everybody. Huh?
You can't see it.
You couldn't see it?
No.
Oh. No, I can't see it. Can you see it? No.
Okay, you sick son of a bitch.
I love your granddaughter. I can. Cheese and rice, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? You keep on sending me them fucking. Hey, keep on sending to me. Please do. Please keep on sending me that cash. Thank you, troller. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate your trolling for the money, but I don't appreciate your words, what you're saying.
Well,
It's very rude. It's very rude and disrespectful. Please, stop, please. There's no need, there's no need to do what you're doing.
The picture of their background is the only pussy they can get.
Goes into your cheek like this, and you leave it there, and you let it dissolve. See, I would put it up here, but I can't. It hurts too bad up here because my nostrils, I don't have enough room up in here, so I'll just put it right here in the corners where I put it at. Hassan, what's up there, Hassan? How you doing? Oh, please, please say hello. How are you doing? Why would I say that word? Hassan, why would I say that word? What is the reason for me to say that word?
Hassan's been booted out with a different name before.
I'm not a cat, my friend. Definitely not a cat. I am me and myself and I. I'm a human being. I'm not AI.
Keep spamming and I'm busy.
I'm definitely not an animal. I am me and myself and I. That's who I am. Hassan, stop the spamming. You can stop any momento. No need for it. For really. Oh, you'd like to go into timeout? If that's what you'd like to do, you're more than welcome to visit it. Yeah, you're right. I look like a mother trucking cat. I sure in the hell ain't. I didn't spam. So okay, with the 1, 2, 3, 4 messages right in a row.
All about cats.
All about cats. That's spamming, my friend. That is spamming. You may not see it as spamming, but it is. That's a form of spamming of what you're doing. Hassan, this is why you get bullied in school. What's up there, Jay? Hassan.
Hassan can go in timeout.
Hassan's been in timeout now. He's going to be sitting in the back. But what's going on, everybody? Come on in and double tap that screen if you have not yet. What's up? What's up there, Jay? Welcome into the stream. Hope everything's well. If not, we're sending positive vibes to each and every one of you out there, chat. Keep your head up. Keep on pushing forward. Never get up. Never, ever give up. Because once you give up, you're giving up on life and you're giving up on yourself. Don't ever do that. Because when you give up on yourself and you feel that you're a failure, because you feel that you can't amount to be anybody, but you're so stuck that you're holding all this anger and everything and you're about to explode. It's a bad thing to do. You should never hide how you feel inside about yourself, because that'll play a big tool on your mental health. You're not a nobody. You're somebody. You can achieve. You can do anything in your life that you want to be. Don't listen to the haters, because the haters want to see you fall. Don't listen to their BS, because a hater will hate, and that's about it. That's all they're good for, is to hate, because they hate themselves. So they want somebody else to feel the same way. They want to talk recklessly to you because they're hurting. So they want to come in here and put it on you. And then they see if you do respond to it, they get their jollies off for it. And it makes them want to do it even more. That's not what this stream is for. This stream is for to come in here and be truthful to yourself. Be truthful to yourself. Love yourself, care for yourself, and you will find out what type of person you are and what you can be and what you can do in life. As long as you set your mind to it, you are capable of doing anything in this world that you want to do. Once you want it, you got it, and you're making good money, don't give up. Keep on pushing. Don't be satisfied with that. Just keep on going. You sell that business or whatever you're doing, make another one. Make that even bigger. You can have a nice living by doing that. And you don't have to worry about a boss. You're your own boss then. It's your company. And once that company's making bank, that's time to start selling and buying another one and make it even better than that one. You make some good money that way. If you use your noggin and have common sense, you can make money. There's easy ways to make money. There's always a dollar to be made. That's for sure. Old man. Why are you crying, my friend? There, Med. Med, what's your problem there, Med?
7-month-old account. Already been timed out once.
I'm not sick in the head. I'm in love. I'm in love. I need her. Um, um, do you know that that's my granddaughter, right? They're babies. Why would you even...
9 months old.
9 months old, my friend. What is your jollies that you see about getting off on a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-month-old? What are you talking about, bro? That is sickness. You don't even know my grandbabies. You don't even know what they look like. So how can you love something that you've never seen before, huh?
I don't care how old she is. I'm in love with her.
You never even seen her to even say that. That's the trucked up thing there, my friend. That is the trucked up thing that we're talking about. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You don't even know me. Where do I live at? If you've seen her in the store, explain that to me, what community I'm in. And then I'll tell you if you're right or wrong, because I know where they're at. And they're not too far away. So let me see. Where did you see him at? What store? And yeah. Was there a guy that looked just like me? Which would have been my son? Yeah, my son looks just like I am.
I'm just waiting for you to finish talking to him because he's getting banned.
So, why do you get your jollies off by saying stuff like that? That makes no sense and straight ignorance on your part. Don't understand how you could say, "Oh, I met her." No, you didn't.
And you got reported for sexual harassment for a kid.
No, you didn't. So, no, you didn't. So you can stop the shit now, please. There's just redunculous. They're babies, dude. Why would you talk about like that? You love them. You don't even know them. And you're saying, well, I saw them in the store. Well, what store did you see them at? You still didn't tell me.
Every one of them accounts got a reported for...
Hey, keep on coming back in. Keep on coming in. Pay me, please. Pay me. Please, pay me.
You hear me?
Hmm?
I reported every one of them accounts about sexual harassment for the kids.
No, they say when you get haters to come in and pay, it's because they're paid to do it. They get paid, so they go in and they pay $1.99.
That's all right,
Everything to keep on saying the same thing over and over again.
They keep getting...
They try to find anything on you to be able to do stuff like that. And then once you get the haters in like that, you know you're doing something good. Because they're paying to be a troll on your stream. And I'm talking, do it all the time. It happens all the time.
Look around and find out when it comes to the grandkids.
The haters are going to hate. They're going to hate. Sorry you don't have the balls to be able to start your own stream and to be truthful and honest to people. That's something you can't do. But hopefully, in all actuality, one day you'll come to your common sense and understand. But I don't see it coming for you at any time or point. Because you're totally sick in the head and disgusting. You should not be saying that stuff. Especially when it comes to children. That's not cool at all. Everybody that's seen or had that chat, guys, please turn them people in. Every single one of them. All 3. Report every single one of them for sexual harassment.
No, I put there's child abuse.
Child abuse. So if everybody that's seen it, please report it for me, and I'd really appreciate it. The more reports we get on it, the more they'll work on it and watch the stream even more. So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button while you're in there, guys. Why not? You may as well push all notifications on so you know when I come live or if I put anything up on the stream. So what's up, everybody? I don't think that person's going to come back through. I think they're done with it now.
I didn't think they were going to the first 20 times.
They won't be back. You know what the bad thing is? The person that got popped yesterday. Because it's starting up again. Yeah. Same person. Again.
Mm-hmm.
Got hemmed up. Haven't heard from that person since yesterday. Didn't text me at all today. So that tells you exactly who's doing this. So I already know who it is. Same person that's been doing it. And he thinks that he can get us going every single time. He said, I get you every time, that's why I do it. You're easy. It's easy to do it to you. Okay. If you think that. So guys, how's everybody doing on this beautiful Friday evening? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button if you haven't yet already. While you're at it, guys, please share this live. Share this live. Let's get it out in the algorithm. Let's get the algorithm popping in here. Let's keep the chat going. Let's get the likes up. Come on in and enjoy life, because life is too damn short to worry about other crazy stuff. Learn to love yourself and care for yourself. Here's another $1, broke boy. Keep smoking, bum. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hello is what you are.
Brandon, thanks, guy. I know I'm broke, I can't help it, but thanks for trying to help me out. I really do appreciate that. Thanks, my friend.
It was me a minute ago.
Yeah. Please keep on going. Give me the money, please.
142.
But I got another $1.99. I'm a broke boy, guys. So now we got $7.96. So that's 4 different ones we've already got. How much more are we gonna make before the stream ends?
I need 40 more. Well, not even now.
I need $30-some now to hit $100, so the poor boy can get some money. Can somebody help out the poor boy? I need $40-some. I'm very poor. Somebody just said that about me, so I may as well live up to that reality. But no, actuality, I'm not. I make it through every month. It's hard sometimes, but we do it. Life is hard. I know it is. Life is not easy for anybody. Life is a challenge every single day of your life. There's challenges that are put there to see how you can handle it. That's why you get challenged every single day by so many different people. It's the reason they want to challenge you. They want to put the hate on you. They don't love themselves. They're having a hard time to deal with life. They're so far in the dark that they cannot get out. So now they're stuck. And the only way they can feel any better is trying to put it on somebody else's plate. In actuality, you're making it even worse for yourself. Deal with that problem. Get that freaking thing, leech off of you, and do something about it. You can be a much better person than what you present yourself to be. Always remember, you can do anything you want to do in life to achieve what you want. By the way you're working, it's not going to work for you. Definitely it's not going to work for you. It's not on your side. Really, it's not. It's really bad. And for you to come in here and to say the crazy stuff that I'm a bum, hey, if that's the way you see me, whatever. I'm a bum to you. Thanks, what the hell ever, Your words don't bother me. That's just a word, words don't hurt me. Words are words. It's all they are is words. Because somebody's so broken, they have nothing else to do but to go around and show hate. Because they're broken inside so badly that they need to get themselves taken care of. To talk about what's going on, you'll feel so much better about yourself. You would. You'd feel 100% a lot better once you get it off of your chest because you've been holding it so long. The better, once you talk about it, the better you'll be, and you'll enjoy life again. I promise you, you can enjoy life again. Just let them burdens be gone. Don't carry them around with you everywhere you go. You're just harming yourself and making it worse for yourself every single day when you're doing that. You are not accomplishing anything in life. Your accomplishment is going to be an epic failure at the end where you're going to crash out. and it's going to be all bad. You may be already thinking or contemplating about suicide because of your mental health. You've already tried drugs and alcohol to numb pains, and they still come back. But they're never going to go away. So that's why you have to be the stronger individual to say, you know what, I don't need the alcohol, I don't need the drugs. It's not making anything better, it's making it worse. All I'm doing is hurting my friends and my family, and they're leaving me because they're sick and tired of seeing you hurt yourself in the process. So that's where you end up losing your family and your friends. It's because you've done wrecked yourself, and there was no hope, and there was nothing they could do anymore, but they tried and they tried and they tried and they tried. But it never was, and it was always an epic failure because that person was not ready to do it. You have to be willing and ready to do it for yourself. And if you don't do it for yourself, it's never going to end. It's going to be a continuous battle with yourself and others because you're so reckless about what's going on in life and you're not paying attention. You're just letting that take over your body. You got to respect yourself, guys. If you can respect and care for yourself, you can give that to others. But if you can't give that to now, you definitely need somebody to talk to. And if it's a friend, if it's a family member, somebody that you trust and you want to talk to, please talk about it. Get it off of your chest. Don't be afraid to talk about the fears of what's going and the challenges that you have going on in your life. That's not a way to walk around every single day with a burden hanging on your and you're dragging that ball and chain with you everywhere you go. It's just keeping you back, and no matter what you do, it's not going to disappear unless you do something about it and be truthful to yourself. And then once you're truthful and you start working, you'll be like, wow, why didn't I do this such a long time ago? It's because you gave up, basically. You gave up on life. You've probably, and I know for a fact I've tried to kill myself. Yes, I have. I've tried to commit suicide so many different times. But every single time I did not succeed. They brought me back every single time. So they thought that was the best thing for me. No, she's not jealous. She loves that fact. She loves the fact that what you're doing is wonderful. It's a great thing there. Bowser. My bad, Bowser. How are you doing there, Bowser? Welcome into the stream. Welcome. Life.
That was right.
That's you're doing, Matt. What? You can't even spell what you're doing, bro. You spelt that all wrong there, Brower. You spelt that all wrong if you're doing that. Yeah, you're doing it all wrong. You can't even spell. So that's pretty sad if that's what you're doing to yourself. So you're meditation. What's meditation? Meditation. You're supposed to be meditation, not masturbating. Meditation. That's what you're doing, meditation. Aren't you feeling great about meditation yourself? It's a wonderful thing, I'm assuming, because I've never heard of meditation yourself, but okay, I guess it's a new thing, guys. It's not the original word. It's something different. Welcome to the real world that we live in. Do you see how people have no acknowledgement in their world? They're about as dumb as a box of rock. They couldn't get themselves out of a hole if they've tried. They have no common sense. They don't even have common sense to know what they should do in life. They need to be told how to when to brush their teeth, when to eat, when not to eat, when to take a shower, because they're so lost that they can't even help themselves.
I didn't know she was in there. I sent her a screenshot of him matabating.
Sorry that you're matabating, but guys, we learned a new word today. It's matabating. If anybody wants to know what matabating is, it's you're matabating. I don't know, but you're matabating. I'm going to make a song about matabating. And I'm going to have it put it on. Oh, yes, I'm going to go make a song. And I'm going to try to find a way to get it into here for Matabate. And then I'm going to make a song for it.
Wait a minute, hold on. You didn't see that they tried to correct the spelling, and they still spelled it wrong.
See, chat's great. I'm so sorry you can't spell, but masturbation is a really good thing for you guys. It soothes your soul when you're masturbation. Meditation, you'll be okay after you get done with it. You know, you'll be fine. Masturbation. You won't be mad anymore because you're masturbation. So you're masturbation on your feelings. So that's great. That's a great word. I'm going to have to tell everybody to use masturbation from now on. That is the only way you can do anything in life if you masturbation about it. It could be done. So thank you for the new word there, troll. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
And they still spelled it wrong when they respelled it.
Masturbation. Cheese and Weiss. I didn't even know it was called that. A long, long time ago, I would have been knowing what to do. Instead of being masturbation about it. Cheese and Weiss. We can get this shit done, y'all. We're gonna make a song about masturbation. We're gonna get a song made. Yep, I'm gonna go into AI and I'm going to make a song about masturbation. And then I'm gonna post it and see how many likes I can get out of that. I think I can get some subscribers out of that song too. I do believe I could for masturbation. So we just gotta come up with the lyrics with masturbation. And when I come up with the lyrics, we can then make the song about the masturbation. We can get it done. Most definitely. So guys, if anybody wants to help me with the words for the masturbation, just bring up your words and we'll see what we can put together. Let's all make a song about masturbation. We can all learn about something about masturbation.
Yeah, in the chat box, when you go into the chat box, they still couldn't spell it right the second time they tried.
They even tried to spell it the second time the right way to correct themselves, and they still spelt it wrong. Cheese and Weiss. What the truck is going on up in here, y'all? This is crazy shiznit.
Look,
for sure.
They put a U instead of an E.
So wonderful. So wonderful. Come on in, everybody. Let's all masturbation together. That masturbation together. There you go. There's a good one. Will I make it? What's going to be the name of the song? What about masturbation?
Jen's going to get water now.
Oh, okay. Later. Have a great one. Go get some agua. Go get your agua. I got 29 more minutes before I'm out of here for my 2 hours. I would go longer, but I never get anybody that's in here that's true to themselves. And I really wish that somebody would really take the advice that I'm giving and to help themselves. I really would love to see somebody to take that first step to making a good choice in your life. And it's not a bad choice to becoming clean. It's definitely not a bad thing to do. It's a good thing to do. It can make you better. It can make you a better person.
They sent her home last night, right? Mm-hmm. They're making her come in tonight. On her day off.
Yeah, because the way she played that. They said, haha, we'll get her. She's got to come in tomorrow. Watch. We'll get her. That's what they did. That was payback.
Technically, she ain't got to go in. It's
her
4 days.
It's her 4 days. She don't have to go in. Exactly. She does not need to at all.
But she's going to be until she missed how many hours last night.
Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Come on, let's see some super chats. Let's do some super chats and super stickers, guys. Let's rock and roll, please. I need to get up to $100 so I can get a paycheck, you know? I'm a bum. You know, bums need to be paid. Can you help out a bum, y'all? That's what I'm a matterbaiter. I'm a matterbaiter. I'm a matterbaiter. Come on into the matterbation. You'll have so much fun, I can guarantee it. Look at that, we just made up a Matabate song. I'm Matabate, I'm Matabate. How would you like to Matabate with me? Oh, see, Matabate. Just Matabate, Matabate.
Ask Karen if she's ever done it.
Ask Karen, yes, ask her if she's ever Matabated. Do. Come on, let's get them likes up in here, chat. Come on there, chat. Let's get the likes up in here. Come on. Let's get the likes up. The more likes, the better it is. Come on, get more likes up in here. The views, that's even really good too. But I'm at it right now at a stalemate. Right now it's a stalemate. I'm not worried about it. We'll keep it that way. We'll be in the stalemate. That's fine. Not a big deal. We'll just stay right there. Keep it right there. We'll go make some food. Throw the hot dogs in the microwave. I'm not in the microwave, in the air fryer. No, never mind. I will when I'm done. Excuse me, I only got 25 more minutes and I'm done. We're gonna have some Coney Islands. Anybody ever have some Coney Islands hot dogs? You know how they're good. They're really, really good. Good for you. Most definitely they're good. Not too many people know what Coney Islands is. Well, Coney Islands was created in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. And the old man finally shut it down. He was there for years and years and years for the Coney Island. Even when I was growing up, they were there. And the old man finally, he got sick and his kids wouldn't take over. So they shut the restaurant down. But people now can buy the business to buy a branch, and you can build your own. For the name, you can buy the name and the products to become Coney Islands. So yeah, it's a pretty good way how you can buy into a lot of restaurants too, especially in a lot of restaurants that you work in. You get the 401k plan. Not only that, you can buy into stock and everything else you can do when you got there's some really good stuff in certain restaurants that you go to work at. Bob Evans had a lot of good things to offer a cook, so I really wish I could have stayed there longer, but they just weren't following the rules by the doctor. The doctor said absolutely no freezer. Well, they said, hey, let's put you in the freezer today. You're going to unload the truck, and you're going to put, no, okay, am I? Yeah, the doctor heard about it, and he said, nope, I'm writing you a letter now. You're not staying there. We're not staying there. We're going to get some agua. Agua. I like agua. Anybody else like some agua? I like some fresh spring water. It's really good. Making it with coffee. Oh, good spring water and some coffee. It tastes so great. So come on in, everybody. The snow in here. It has not yet. Double tap that screen. And while you're at it, guys, subscribe to the stream. Why not? And after you do subscribe, go in there, put on all notifications so you know when I'm live. Or if I'm putting anything up online, you'll hear a ba-ding, let you know that I'm live. Or if I put something on for shorts, yeah. Come on in, everybody. Alright, I don't see the Matabator yet. Anybody see the Matabator in here? Anybody? Matabator. Where's the Matabator at? Come in, Matabator. Earth, the Matabator. Come in, Matabator. Beep, 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 beep. Come in, Matabator. Where are you at there? Beep, 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 beep. Matabator left us, guys. We done left the building. The Matabator left. Cheese and rice. What good times we were having. Then he had to leave.
He heard himself matabating.
He heard himself matabating, guys. Jeez. How do you hurt when you're doing matabating? Anybody?
Because he was mad when he was doing it.
Anybody can tell me. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. Let's go, Nick. Where you at, Nick? Come on in, Nick. What character you coming in next there, Nick? Come on. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Where you at, Nick? Nick, Davey, Joseph, whatever one it is. It's Josh, Joseph, Joshua, whatever it is. It's something like that. You got quite a few names. Quite a few names. Quite a few names. Huh? About your matabating?
No. Well, I'm talking about the matabating.
Oh, okay. Makes you really think great when you're a matterbaiter. What a matterbaiter you are. Come on in and be a matterbait with me. We'll all have some fun together, that's for sure. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Where'd Jenny go? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right, it's in there. Huh?
Someone else has it there.
Yeah. Germany? Aiden? Huh? Oh. Yeah. That person, yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about now, yeah.
And I've been saying since the gate that I think that one was associated.
Yeah, I think so too, but him giving the money away, like that made him feel that he was a different person. So he was buying his friendship. Because he wants to stream. He don't want to lose the stream. He said the stream helps him, keeps him clean. Yeah, so that's what he says anyways. So is that true? Does it really help him, or is he just pulling our legs? Or is he just pulling our legs and making us feel that that's what's going on, but in actuality it's not? Is that what it is? Duh.
Take the money and go to the metal doctor.
Do 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 do. Bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do. Time to put that out. Yeah. What happened to my fork that fall? I took it out. That's right. That's right. I got my spoon right here. Got my spoon right here. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this. You want some, babe?
No.
No. Nobody's coming in now. You blocked all their accounts. No, hell no. Don't do that. Please don't. We don't need the masturbator in here. We wanted to know if you were getting mad because you were giving me money.
No, I was getting mad because they were talking about our grandchild.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part about it. But I don't understand why you'd even say some shit like that. That doesn't make any damn sense to me. What's up there, Derby Drifter? How you doing on this beautiful Friday evening? Got any plans going anywhere? I wish I was going camping today. That'd be a fun thing to do. I'd really love to go camping. But, I came earlier. Okay, I didn't see you in there. My bad. Must have been talking. Sorry if I missed your anything you said. So what's up, everybody? Double tap that screen if you're new in here and you haven't yet touched double tap that screen. Please do double tap that screen for me. Sub 2, I'm at 2,050 something. I need 40 some more subs to hit the 21, guys. Can we get that to 2,100? That's all I needed was one piece. I didn't need to eat a bunch of it. Just needed to get something in me so I don't start getting the shakes. I hate getting the shakes when I don't eat. So what's up there, Derby Drifter? What's up, Derby Drifter? Where you at? Did you take off on me already there? I'd love to go watch some Demolition Derby. I like watching Demolition Derby. Been watching a lot of that a lot. I've seen quite a few. The Traveler, I watch him, and he goes around to the function and stuff. He said something about Friday. So today's Friday. I don't know. He might be posting something. So I'm hoping to see the Traveler. See what he's got coming next. I watch him. He does a lot. He goes around and watches, does attractions. There's another guy that I've been watching. He goes on a lot of cruises and he films the cruises. And I wish I could go on one of those one day, but not right now. Unfortunately, not with the cancer and everything else that's going on with me. That's just not going to happen. Unfortunately, yeah, it's sad when you get cancer. When you're handed seems like it's a death sentence because you don't know what's going to happen next. So yeah, it can be very challenging, especially if you're a cancer patient. Most definitely. I guess there ain't nobody else is coming in, huh? Everybody's disappeared, huh? Everybody's left the building. Why did everybody leave the building for? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's up? But Matterbaiter, where did Matterbaiter go? Is Matterbaiter still in here? Matterbaiter, where are you, Matterbaiter? Good old Matterbaiter, what are you doing up in her? I'm gonna make a song about Matterbaiter. Gonna be a great song, Matterbaiter. It's gonna be a great song. Yes, and yes. It's coming to you to YouTube soon. So make sure you sub so you can get the great music that I'm about to make of Matterbaiter. Ever since he didn't spell that right, that person ain't been back. You noticed? They felt stupid. They felt really stupid. And that was the funny part. I like when you make yourself look stupid.
They didn't spell it right either time.
So sad, but it's true, y'all. The Matterbaiter was defeated. He didn't know what to say after he said that. Twice in a row, couldn't even figure it out the right way to say it. And
Google it.
Yeah, and that's a crying shame he couldn't say it right. But yeah, when you have talk the way that Nick talks, yeah, that's fully understandable why it came out that way. I can guarantee you the way that he talks. Definitely can tell that Nick has problems. Most definitely. But we don't judge nobody in here. You know, I enjoyed his presence showing me that, you know, he was just trying to get on my good side to take me down again and try to even do it in different places. And it's so sad that that you gotta be happy, you know, it's just so sad that you like to do what you do. I don't know what your satisfactions are with my stream, but you've had numerous times to come in here to prove yourself and to be true to yourself and to be the person that you are, not that fake person that you keep on coming in to trying to be fake, and you're not fake. You know, you're acting like you're better than anybody else. In all actuality, you're a young kid, wet behind the ears still, and you know, hopefully you can get yourself some help, because, you know, when you go around and you're doing that, you're really hurting inside really bad. Something's not right going on. Something's going on wrongly for that person. And hopefully they can figure out what's going on with them. Really, you know, truthfully. Yeah. So sad. You know, so sad, y'all. What's up, everybody? Where's everybody at? It's a deadlock up in here now. It's a straight deadlock. That's okay. I'm going to finish out my last 9 minutes and I will be done. Right, babe? Be done. Ugh. How much did you get? And
We're playing different games.
I was playing a bunch of different games too, but I doubt if I got any money. They don't like me. You know? They definitely don't like me. Well, you spend over 200 some odd dollars because you were up to 200 some odd dollars. You were even close to 3. You were over at 3 at one time, I thought. Close to it. What's up, everybody? Come on, come on. How did my phone restart? When? Wow, what the fuck? Why did it do that? I was just about done. I only had like 15 minutes left, and all of a sudden it restarted. I don't know why, but it restarted the live. It's at 01.20 now. And I still had 10 minutes to go before it ended. So we got 10 more minutes. We got like 8 minutes left, guys. If anybody got anything they got to say before I'm done for the night? I might go on live later. We'll see. Depending on what's going on. I might come back on at like maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock, maybe just to do a little shot live to see how many more Matterbaters we can get up in the room. You know, I'm really looking forward to the Matterbaters to come up on the stream and they get Matterbated, and it's really good to hear about the Matterbating that they do. So hopefully they get out of that Matterbating, because I heard it's really bad for you. And I heard you can also, you grow hair on the palm of your hands also when you're Matterbating. So be careful. That Matterbating is very bad for your hands. Don't do it. Because if you're that Matterbating, you will hurt yourself. So stop being so Matterbated about it. He said, Derby came in and says, hey, hi, bro. I came earlier. And they left. What was that about? What was that about? Yeah, I'm just wondering. But they stopped saying anything. But Derby Drifter was in here yesterday, I think, too. I do believe that's where he was yesterday, was here, too. I do believe. I could be wrong, but I do believe. That's what I thought. Yeah, I came earlier. I gotta go do some stuff here, guys, here in a little bit. Getting ready to go make some dinner, some chili dogs, some good old chili dogs. They're good for you, chili dogs. Anybody else like chili dogs? If you ever wanted to come and get a good dog, always come to Newcastle, Pennsylvania for the Coney Islands, the best Coney Islands. Originally from Newcastle, Coney Islands. Go try it out when you go to Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Very good food. You'll love it there. They also do burgers. They do shakes. They sell alcohol. Hi, mister. Where are you from? I am from the USA. How about yourself there? Or, how about yourself there, Or? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen if you have not yet. And also, please, guys, subscribe to the stream if you haven't. Go ahead and while you do subscribe, go in there and push on all notifications so you know when I go live or if I post anything. Come on in and double tap that screen there, or 255 or double tap that screen. Let's see it. Or did you already disappear? Wow, wow, wow. Let's see if you've been in here before. Let's see, channel activity. 5 years ago with 20 subscribers. You've had your stream for quite some time there. 5 years, 20 subscribers, good shit. You trying to go live and doing your own lives, or you getting subscribers by your shorts? Is that how you're getting your subscribers there, 255 or? Come on in, everybody, come on in and double tap that screen and hit that sub button, guys. When you do subscribe to the stream, make sure you go in and push on all notifications. Okie dokie, smokies. Catch y'all later. Have a wonderful one. Since we have people coming and going and coming and going and coming and coming and coming and going and coming and coming and coming and going. And then all you gotta think about is coming in the golden when you're matterbating about it. You know, we got some matterbaters up in here today. Matterbaters. So, yeah, guys, it's a new word out. Enjoy it. Let's do this. We're gonna do something. Go down. It's not gonna work. Well, can't do that. They already disappeared on me. Never mind, it's already gone. It's gone with the wind. For surely it's gone with the wind. Partying, yeah. Party, getting on down up in here. It's Friday. Let's party, Artie. Let's have ourselves some good tea, water, pop, whatever we're drinking. And definitely pull out that weed so we can all have a great old time together and do our session together. So everybody, please go get your bull, your blinker, whatever you're smoking. Let's go. That bong, whatever. Get that bong and let's go. Let's get some. Let's get buzzed up. Everybody ready? Is everybody ready? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming you're not. I would like to get some more of them gummies. I'd like to get some more of those, but I like them. They make me feel so comfortable. They're really helping me though with the pain. I am in pain, but I'm not in that much pain. Not as bad as I have been. Them tinctures help out pretty good, actually. You know, the tincture gummies are really good for you guys. If you need anything for pain or your mental health or anything that you're trying to work with and they're trying to take any kind of pills over the counter or any of that crazy shit, all that stuff is not good for you guys. All that stuff is junk. Pure junk. Every single bit of it is junk. So I was talking to a guy at the dispensary and he was telling me that they don't want to make bud legalized to the whole United States. They say they don't want to do it because they like the way it is, because it's it's government. The government, it's all certified stuff. It's no junk. Because, like I said, Michigan, they got popped. he goes. Cheers, guys. Everybody ready to smoke up? Cheers, cheers, and cheers to each and every one of y'all. Ready to roll it up, guys? Roll it up, roll it up. Come on, cheers, everybody. Let's go. I've only got a couple more minutes, and I'm about to be out of here. So if anybody wants to do a sesh, let's go. Let's get her done now. Do. Cheers, everybody. Cheers or salute. Happy 420. Everybody have a great day. This year is so much better for you, for your mental health. It is so much better than any pill that you can take. There is a medical value for marijuana. There is. And it's a lot of medical. Marijuana can do a lot of things for your body. A lot of things. It's great for your mental health. It's great for your kidney cancer. I have kidney cancer and bladder cancer. And I approve of Hey, cheers there, Lisa. How you been doing? Long time no see. Hope everything's been going well. Just partying and doing some 420. But hey, Lisa, we got a new word that I'm going to make a new song. We had a troll in here. And he said he was matter baiting. Do you know anything about matter baiting? But anyways, it's a new word that's come up on my stream. So we got to get the matter baiters taken care of. Hey, Noah, welcome back into the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing swell this Friday evening. Hope everybody's having a blessed one. If not, we're sending positive vibes to each and every one of you guys out there. Come on, everybody, keep your head up. Keep on walking forward. Life is great. Life is good. Never crumble under pressure. You were smarter than that. Doing good. How are you? I'm hanging in there. Glad to hear you're doing good there, Noah, too. Yeah, I'm doing okay there, Lisa. I'm hanging in there. I went to the doctor's yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was Wednesday I went. And I do have the bladder cancer still. I still have kidney cancer, but they're watching the renal cysts that are growing, 2 more renal cysts. So right now they're keeping an eye on the renal cyst, and they wanted to do the endoscope on me yesterday, but I wouldn't let them. No, I wouldn't Wednesday. I wouldn't let them because I was hurting so bad. I wouldn't let them do the endoscope on me. That shit hurts so bad when they take a camera and shove it up your private area, and it's very, very uncomfortable. And I didn't feel like getting her done, so they just rescheduled the appointment. And I'm about ready to go to a general surgeon to have this cyst that is growing in my belly button removed because because it's so much pain. Even when I'm eating or drinking, if I get to, it just comes rushing to the back of my throat because of what's ever growing in my stomach. So, yeah, that's what's going on with the cancer. We're just going to a general surgeon to have this bump taken care of in my gut. And then we'll go back to the endoscope and have that done so they can check the kidney and the bladder. They weren't happy that I decided not to do the test. We're not happy at all. But I wasn't gonna. I was in too much pain. I was not in the mood to have them shove that thing up my private area. Sorry, it's not. No. And the place that we did find, we thought we were gonna move to. That really, after I heard the price of how much we have to pay to stay in a place like that, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it because you sort of figured. Just the lot rent, not the trailer. The trailer would be ours. Just for lot rent's $500. So I need the $500 and then $600. So I need $1,100 for that, and that's not even including background checks. So that's another $120 for background check, and that's $60 a person. And there, it's $500 a month for lot rent, but. That's crazy. You gotta pay for water. You gotta pay for your own garbage and your own sewage you have to pay for. Here where we're at, we don't have to do all that. That's provided for on this property. So that'd be a real bad move because we're talking about $600 to maybe $700 a month just in rent and bills just for the park. That's crazy. So we're not doing that. That's just too damn expensive. Yeah, so we're not taking it. Definitely not. Not taking it at all. So we're looking elsewhere to get out of here. Hoping and praying we can get out of here soon. We'd like to be out of here definitely before the holidays. Definitely before the holidays, I would love to be out of here. Well, I don't know. We've moved one time. I think it was on Thanksgiving time, just right around that corner. We moved somewhere, and we still had our Thanksgiving though. But I'm hoping I can get into this other place. I just got to get my Social Security. I've got my Social. I need my birth certificate. Yeah, so I need my birth certificate so we can go and apply elsewhere to where I'm thinking about going. So we'll see. Hopefully, better days soon. Really soon. So you're not getting that. No. You hear the price? $500 just for lot rent. And that doesn't include water, sewage, or garbage. Here we're paying $400 a month. And water, sewage, and garbage is all included in the rent. And it's $100 more than live here. And I asked him, I said, well, how much is the water bill? She said, it's all estimated of how much you use, you get paid for. For city water, at that too. City water. They're charging for city water. And that's not their job to charge for city water. So I'm pretty sure that's crazy, but I'm not definitely. That's crazy when you're telling me I gotta pay the water bill, the sewage bill, and the garbage. That's not a good deal at all.
And gas.
Plus electric and the gas. We're gonna pay over $1,000. Internet, it's gonna be over $1,000 some odd dollars. I only make $1,036. I wouldn't have enough to even cover that. I definitely would not have enough to cover that. $1,039 doesn't go far at all. It doesn't go far. Not these days, even with the medical. I'm paying co-fees that I've never paid on my prescriptions before. I was like, what the hell do you mean I got a co-fee? I never have one. Well, we're definitely getting charged pretty good on that shit. Hard on me, big time hard. Everything I'm getting now, I got to pay a co-fee. And I have Medicare and Medicaid, and I'm still getting paid, having to pay freaking co-fees. And I'm disabled, and I'm still in with cancer, and still got to pay my co-fees to get my medication. That's why this world is trucked up anymore. And not only that, the doctor, and I told him I didn't want that endoscope, boy, they got mad at me. And I said, I want to get this taken care of in my stomach first, because I want to be able to eat and not have my food rushing the back of my throat and all my juice, anything that I drink. I said, I want to get this out of me. I said, you guys messed with the mesh when you took and did the surgery in the first place. You cut me, and I already done told the office that I had a hernia mesh repair, that if you cut into that mesh is not going to be any good anymore. So it's going to let that freaking that hemorrhoid come back, and it's the hernia, and plus the cyst that's in it. So yeah, they wanted they didn't even want to offer anybody to me. They tried to offer it. I said, I don't want it for Newcastle. I said, I want it for my area. And she said, well, I'll give you the number. And then I called the number, and the number wasn't even for a general surgeon. So I called my doctor's office, and I asked him that they could refer me to a general surgeon office to have this problem taken care of, because my doctor's office originally is the one that ordered them MRIs and CT scans to have done. And she's the one that's seen it. She said she would refer me to an oral surgeon. So I left a message. I sent it, and I haven't been responded back to it yet. They haven't called back or said anything to me. So I've got to go in and have that surgery. I don't know when that's going to be, but coming up shortly, I'm pretty sure. September. Might even be around my birthday, for all I know, if I have to go in under knife again. I'm not looking forward to going underneath the knife again. I'm definitely not. And then my sister, now they're moving my sister even further away from me and Karen. So now we got to go all the way to pretty much to Washington, Pennsylvania, an hour and a half one way. to go see my sister. It's not even in a hospital. It's not even a nursing home. It's in a hospital. It's constantly cared for at the hospital. So she'll be now living in a hospital until she can get out of there. I don't see how that's even any better. But now that really screws me because I don't have the money to get back and forth. Or the car. The car I'm using is not. There's something clanking in the front of it. I can't be driving that far with my car. There's no way. Not my car, my daughter's car. There ain't no way I could drive that car there. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to see her again. It hurts my feelings to know that, and they're not even keeping me in because I told them the truth, and then after I tell them the truth, they want to get pissed off at me and then put me out of everything because I said what they're doing to my sister's not right, and they don't want to hear the truth. So now I can't even call and get information from my sister how she's doing or nothing because I told Charles, I said, you know what, y'all need to understand that my sister don't want this. What the hell you doing? I said, I hope you know that. I said, these guys are putting her in a pickle. She didn't want this. You guys knew this, and you still put her in this fucking predicament for where she's living in a damn hospital with a trach and can't go home. That is foolishness because I didn't want to lose another parent. We all have to learn to live with life. Life is not easy. It's a freaking challenge for everybody every single day. It's not about all fun and games for everybody. People don't understand that. They've got to understand that some shit is going to be crazy. I mean, what they're doing to my sister is just insanely insane that they're allowing this to fucking happen. And they're saying they're asking for hospice to come in and they're telling them no. They'd rather see her lay there and suffer than to let her rest. They're holding her against her will. Because her will was not to be on any devices, to have to survive. She said, I don't want to live that way. Please just let me go. And then a note with my sister asking to take out the trach the next day, and I didn't say shit to her about nothing. She was pointing at that fucking box, and she was angry. But they don't want to listen to me. They think I'm fucking blowing smoke up their fucking ass.
And the nurse told her they couldn't do it.
But the nurse seen what my sister wrote. She was standing right there when she says, Holly, we can't do that. Sorry, but we cannot do that. So, but I'm a liar. They say I coerced my sister to say this. What the fuck you mean I coerced my sister? I never fucking said nothing to her. I just said, how are you doing? How I love you. And she got frustrated and angry and she wanted to get that fucking trach out. She's been pulling on it. She's been pulling at the feeding tube. Those are signs that say that she's had enough. She's done. But you're that foolish to let somebody live like that in misery, in a hospital bed. Got sores in her butt that's so bad that they're doing debridement to take the dark, dead skin away. Debridement. They've done it twice already for her tailbone. And now they have to do it for the bottom of her fucking foot now. And you guys think that she's having a good life? This is fucking misery for my sister. And nobody wants to see the truth. They're all just thinking that she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. No. Your mother's never going to be the same. Do you see how your mother is now? It's not going to change. This is your mother now. Your mother's not able to take care of them grandbabies now. It's not making any sense to me why they're being so foolish and pathetic of being that way. That's very hurtful, and I know my sister is heated inside. She hates when Charles goes up there. She does not like it. She does not want him there. But I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what the things my sister is saying. And I have the piece of paper here still saying what she said to me into the nurse. But that's how life is, I guess. You gotta take it. It's a challenge. It's a big challenge. So, guys, what's up? What's up? I'm about out of here anyways. Geez, I'm way over, huh? I'm way over. Jen must be still getting that water. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming in and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great day. I'm out of here. Love each and every one of you guys for coming in and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate that. 100. Remember, never use Jesus Christ's name in vain. Always say cheese and rice, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great weekend. Hope everybody's going to have a blessed one. And remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. He is there for you, and He can help you with your mental health and your sobriety. As long as you're willing to work with yourself, you can do anything that is possible in this world. Go get her done and make your life a better place than misery, my friends. Always be happy. Cheese. Peace out, everybody, with the cheese and rice. Later. Peace out.